Yo, mind your beeswax, boy. Yo, chill. Yo, chill. Yo, chill. Wait till that chill.
Y'all can't shine like my clique. This is grown folk music, nigga. Y'all niggas shit is starting to sound like my shit. Can you get off my I am not a dreamer. Homie, I am a dream. I'm not a team player. See, I own the team. I have no choice but to win, homie. I am a winner. I'm a seasoned vet at this shit. I am not a beginner. The Lord even blesses his bad seeds. I am a sinner. Keep the heat around so I'm warm and hard of the winter. I make it smooth like the quiet storm on. You gotta love it, I'm thugging. You say you ain't feeling this, you bugging. I break it down for you effortlessly. Fiftcent. Go ahead, say my name in your verse for the attention it bring, and be famous for getting your ass kicked like Rodney King. It's on. Y'all niggas know that y'all can't shine like my clique. Yeah, y'all niggas shit is
I got you listening.
Sound like my shit. Can you get off my dick? The new G6 is in stores. G-Unit sneakers, G-Unit clothes. Oh man, you gotta love it. G-Unit films, G-Unit video games, G-Unit books, Bank Shot Productions, Dope Films, Young Lloyd Banks, Young Buck, Game Nigga, Tony Yayo.
Getting about 30K views in 10 hours is a little more simple than you think. In fact, getting almost 100,000 views in 48 hours is much more simple than you think. If you want to learn how to maximize with your content on YouTube, hit me up, because these things are more simple than you can ever imagine. For example, these conversations with celebrities didn't happen with me for no reason. So DM me right now or message me and let's do this. Let's get it popping. Let's go. Welcome to Showface. Peter's the town versus every dude. Man, come on. And that's where we're so young. Stop playing. Listen, man. I got some nasty, disgusting, disturbing news for y'all, man. A lot of y'all like the social media stuff, man. I like the new stuff that's coming about right now. You know what I'm saying? I like these filters and all that. How's the audio look? How's the audio looking, man? And how long has the audio been messed up is the better question. Let me know in the comments, man. Let me know how the audio is looking, please. Please let me know. Mic check is not good. Oh no, hold on. We may have to redo this live, man. Hold on, man. We may have to redo this entire live. I'm not doing it like this, champs. Alright, cool. Bet. I'm gonna redo the live. Don't worry. We can't do it like this because this is crazy. I'm gonna redo the live though. Telescope channel says the sound is good. So the sound good? How is it looking, gang? Let me know what's up. Gang. Is the sound lacking? What we doing? People saying it's good. People saying it's bad. How it feel? How it look? I need one more person to tell me what's going on, champs. Are we good? Are we straight? Are we Gucci? What's up? Let me know. What's up, man? We Gucci? Let me know. Okay, we straight? I bet. They said everybody's trolling. I better not be trolling that. But anyway, like I was saying, man, salute to everybody in the chat, man. Yeah, we got some very nasty, disgusting, disturbing news for y'all today, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some nasty news. So like I said, a lot of y'all like filters. A lot of y'all like all the social media trends, right? So what I found out was this, gang. I found very nasty news because I know a lot of y'all been using this AI baby filter and all that. But it turns out something very sinister is happening with these AI things, gang. You ready? So this right here, the popular app Remini is reportedly making AI child P version of its users. They're doing child satisfaction videos, gang. We can't even use the word. They're making X-rated child content with your face, champs. In case you guys are unfamiliar with the app Remini, which is now creating baby forms of people with filters, right? Like grown people are using this app to see how they would look as a child and all that. They're actually using this app to make you an AI generated model for X-rated usage, gang. Yeah, champ, it's nasty out here. Champs is nasty out here. This is what's going on now. One of these people actually used the app and said this happened. So this right here says y'all need to delete that Remini app now. They're generating a lot of child X-rated films and downloaded it to see how my baby would look if I had one. And this picture popped up. The picture's in the comments. P.S. It's not a real child. It's a naked child with my face on it. Now, even if it's not, and you can see the picture right there, by the way. Even if it's not a real picture of a child, it's still very disgusting as someone would want to see something that looks ideal to an actual child, correct? So there's some very sinister things going on with these apps now. We even seen on TikTok, still even today, where it is predators on TikTok looking at kids' videos, trying to communicate with kids through fake accounts, through weird accounts, trying to pretend to be other kids. And this is a lot of things that are happening in this world that people need to be worried about. You also need to understand that they do have apps where they are using your face for pleasure, champs, for pleasure. Sick people using your face for pleasure, gang. Putting you on AI-generated bodies of children, which is sick. You know what I'm saying? Very nasty work. Very nasty, very disgusting, and this is what's going on. So they're exposing the Remini app that a lot of people are actually using. Salute to 7 grams in the chat. But this is what's happening, man. This is what's going on. You know, it's very nasty. It's very disgusting. And I know some of y'all probably have seen this app around and y'all see what's going on, champs. But what I'm going to do for y'all is I do have the call-in number. So if anybody does want to call in, they can to speak on the situation. You know what I'm saying? You can speak on the situation so you can tell your truth. Now, by the way, if you do call in, I want you to understand that you can't curse. You can't use the word ography, champ. Use the word predatory, X-rated. All that is fine, but you got to follow the code GLG, champ. Keep it clean. You dig what I'm saying? But again, this is out of hand. This is disgusting. This is nasty work, man. And there's absolutely no reason why people have to deal with this while being on social media, because there's always a tactic. There's always something nasty at hand, something sinister behind the scenes where this is taking place. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, this is filthy work, man. This is incredibly disgusting, nasty. There's absolutely no reason why this is actually happening, man. But you gotta understand the type of world we live in. You gotta understand what's going on, man. And this is happening, man. People are sick, and sick people will find every way, no matter how intricate, how lucrative, they're gonna find a way to get what they need. No matter if it's a trend or not, they're gonna find a way. Now, I don't know who's running this app. I don't know in which country they're running this app. But just know that even TikTok had huge issues with similar things as far as predators being able to speak to kids. I'm just saying. And even to this day, they still have predators that are able to speak to kids, champs. You dig? So be careful. If you have kids, watch what's going on their social media. This right here is nasty work, though. I ain't gonna lie. This right here, filthy, disgusting work. But you gotta understand that It's an evil world we live in, man. I believe Future said it best. It's an evil world that we live in. And this right here is just, this is all the facts you need to prove that it's an evil world we live in, gang. You gotta be careful. You gotta understand what's going on, man. I mean, imagine there's an AI picture of you surfacing around somewhere, and look, and there's thousands, if not millions of sickos looking at you, shit. Like, I don't really use these apps, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I have no ambition to use these apps. I'm not driven to use these apps. I don't use them because I don't know what they're being used for. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're being used for. And clearly this is one of the things they're being used for. And it ain't good, man. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't good. It's nasty work, gang. But this is what's happening, man. I'm probably the first YouTuber to speak on it at this moment. You dig? But you guys need to make sure y'all sharing this video so everybody is very well informed on what is going on with this app, because a lot of people have been using this app for the last week to 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been using this app for a week to 2 weeks. Beta Male Police was popping. But y'all gotta understand, man. Y'all gotta understand how nasty you get, because it could get disgusting. And this is a perfect example of why you need to pay attention to what you got going on, man, out here in these internet streets. A lot of people using this baby app. I've seen plenty of people using it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where your picture's going. You don't know what agreements you're agreeing to when you download these apps. These apps ask, do you agree to such and such? Do you agree to this, that, and the third? You hit that button, and you're giving them the rights to do violation things. And this is one of them. You dig? Phoenix says it perpetuates the wicked behaviors of child offenders. I agree 1,000%. Well, this was an app that was made by some sick people, man. And here we are, you know? And I hate to say it, that this probably won't be the last time that this happens. And I guarantee you this is not the first time it happens. I feel like it's the first time on a mass scale that people do understand what's actually happening now. So when you see more of these AI apps, is the AI being used for something more sinister is the question. What is the sinister thing behind the AIs, man? The artificial intelligence. You dig what I'm saying? What is that? Salute. Don Man salute. You dig? Like, this is disgusting work, man. And something need to be done about it. But if you feel the need to speak on it, you can always call the number on the screen, which is available right now. And make sure you follow the etiquette, man. Don't disrespect the etiquette. Follow the GLGs. That's guidelines, gang, if you don't know. But yeah, this is what's happening, man. This is what's happening. This is the type of sinister manipulation you can be tricked into doing. You could be tricked into putting your own image out there for predators to feed on. And yes, I said feed on. You dig? This is the type of thing that predators can use to feed on you. You dig? You don't even realize how nasty it can get. But now you understand how nasty it can get. You feel me? Like, this is disgusting. Filthy. You dig? Like, you can't go with this. This is out of pocket. This is out of pocket, man. This is what's going on, man. So like I said, I'm sure a lot of y'all know people, especially family members, friends, who are currently using this app because they think it's cute. They think it's cute. They think it's cool that they can see what their baby in the future may look like. Meanwhile, somebody else is excited and waiting to see a AI version of you as a baby or potential baby in the future, and they're getting off on it. As disgusting as that is, this is what's happening, man. There's some sick folks out here, man. There's some very sick folks out here, and this is what we're this is what we're facing right now, man. We're facing this. we're facing this. This is disgusting work. You feel me? Very nasty, disgusting work. So yeah, here's what we're dealing with. And like I said, you should share the video. Share the video. Let the people know what's going on, man. Share the video and let the people know what's up, man. I'm the first YouTuber, probably the first. I don't know if I'm the first, but I'm one of the first who is speaking on this app, Remini, who is now being exposed for actually showing sick things, trying to make you a model for another predator or your future kids as a model for predators online to feed on. Phoenix says we need more people with morals who use their voice like you, HM. I can only use my voice to an extent, yeah. To an extent, I can use my voice, champ. But this right here, out of pocket, nasty, needs to be discussed more. Needs to be discussed more. You need to know where your information is going. Where are your pictures going? Why are people using your pictures for nasty gain that you didn't agree to? But the nasty part about apps is when you hit that agreement button. Do you agree for such and such and such and such and such and such? When you hit agree, you've agreed to some nasty things. Now, all of a sudden, you're a infant star, so to speak. You're an X-rated infant star. All of a sudden, because you hit the agree button. Crazy. Hex Fetty said, children pageantry has always been weird to me. I also agree. Hex Fetty says, from since the little blonde girl was killed, I know exactly who you're talking about. I don't remember the name, but I do remember exactly what you're talking about, man. I know exactly who you're talking about. I truly do. I know who you're talking about. I promise. But this right here is disgusting, filthy. Something needs to be done about it. Something needs to be done about it. You know what I'm saying? John Bennett Ramsey, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I didn't remember the name at first. I knew the Ramsey at the end. But yeah, that girl, yeah, man. Very nasty, very sad story on that one. But yeah, it's predatory out here, man. I know y'all heard about the girl that got trafficked at the Dallas Mavericks game last year. Y'all heard that story about the girl who got trafficked at the Dallas Mavericks game? Like, come on, man. It's real out here. It's real out here, man. So, y'all gotta understand, man. These apps ain't always your friends. Salute to YouTube, though. We ain't talking about YouTube. But these apps is not your friends, man. These new apps that they be coming out with these pictures, you better be very careful with the maps, man. Be careful with these kind of apps, these filtering apps. Be very careful with these filtering apps. You don't know where your stuff is going. You don't know where it's going. You're going to have to Google that one. That one's kind of crazy story. It's a nasty and crazy story. I can't even go into detail with that one. That one's a little GLG. You know, I can't really go into full details with that particular story. However, this right here is the topic right here, man. Watch your kids, man. Watch what your kids is downloading. Watch what you yourself is downloading. It's not even about the kids no more. They're preying on you. You are now the prey, gang. You are now the prey. You dig? So now it's not just the kids that you got to worry. You got to worry about yourself now, champ. You are now also someone who can possibly be a victim to these apps. Yeah, champ, you could be a victim to these apps right here. This is a possibility that you may be a victim. You never want that to happen. You don't know where them pictures is going. Stop downloading these filtering apps again, because you don't know where it's going to go. You dig? It's wild out here. The world is crazy. But to top it all off, man, and in case y'all missed it, there was this one girl who was on Twitter who said outright that this is exactly what happened when she uploaded her picture to this app called Remini, man. She says y'all need to delete the app Remini. Delete the Remini app now. They're generating child film. Download it to see how my future child would look if I had one. And this picture popped up. Pictures in the comments. P.S. It's not a real child. It's a naked child with my face on it. Which doesn't make it any better. It just means that you're trying to justify your sick and disgusting fetish by way of AI. They're using AI to justify. So the argument's going to be, well, it's not a real kid. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If you were into stuff like this, it means you definitely would be interested in real children, correct? You would definitely be interested in real kids, correct? Okay. So it's not that you're just addicted to virtual children. You want to see children in real time as well. So you got sick people out here. Incredibly, insanely sick people out here who want to see everyone as babies so they themselves can enjoy themselves to you. So now you're being victimized without even knowing it. Because once you hit that agree button on the maps, what happens? This champ. This right here. You don't even realize. Now you know. Now before there was another app. There was another app where it would make you look like an old person, like super old. And it turned out that that app was actually passing out information, personal information of people on that app. And I already knew since then that any other app that could be doing any type of, you know what I'm saying, filtering out to age you or make you look younger could only be harmful. And this is a perfect example of it being harmful on a massive level. You dig? Like I said, make sure you pass the video around. You show everybody what's going on. Gang, I'm giving you the rundown real quick on what's happening. Let the people know what's happening, man. This right here is what's going on, man. Delete the app, get the app up out of here, report the app. Not only that, you could go to the app store and report the app. Yes, champ. You go to that app store, you go on. As soon as this live is over, I'm gonna report the app. I've never used the app. I've been hearing about it. I'm just not interested in using that app because I'm very funny about these apps. And this is giving me a good reason as to why I am funny about these apps. So what you can do is report the app. Report the app to the app store, and hopefully they get rid of it. If they don't, then there's a lot more things sinister that's happening that we don't know. You dig? But like I said, report that app. You go to the Google Play Store, you go to the Apple Store, get it gone. Get it out of here. Report it. It is harmful. It's getting you to agree to things you didn't agree to, and that you're not knowingly agreeing to. So that way it's manipulative. It's manipulative and it's false advertising. And it's sick. And it's sick at the same time. You dig? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Phoenix says discussing the issue isn't the tech. It's the egregious misuse of the tech. It is. But whoever's running this app is definitely involved. I know that for a fact. Whoever's running this app, whoever's working this app is definitely involved in it. So they know something. Either way, we got to get this app up out of here, gang. We got to make sure we work to report this app. We got to make sure we put it out there to the public so people understand what's going on, man. Because now they can't say that they don't care about the kids now because it's about them. So I guess they're going to care more since it's about them versus other people's kids, champs. Because if you're being honest, the majority of people do not give a damn about children. If we're being honest. I done talked to enough people to know a lot of people don't care about the children, champ. But if they themselves are being represented as children and people are trying to prey on them, well, I guess they're going to care a lot more now, champ. You dig? It's just the truth. Feel me? And that's it. That's all I have to say, champs. If you do want to call up, now is the time. You got about 6 minutes to get together. If you do want to call up, feel free to call. The number is on the screen. Just make sure you don't curse, champ. That's all I need. No cursing And you gotta make sure you say the right things. I don't want to hear nothing about the P word. The P word should not come out of your mouth. No P words, champs. No P words. You could say predator, which is fine. You could say offender, which is fine. But no P words, champ. No other P words. No files and no ographies. You heard? None of those. No files, no ographies. You dig? Keep that up over there, champ. But here on the Showface News platform, we don't use those words, gang. It's GLG's guidelines, gang. We don't use those words. Those words are too rough, champ. Goes against the system. You dig? But yeah, I never knew that this would be the thing to talk about. I never knew this would be. I mean, listen, the filters was getting worse and worse and worse. Who knew that the end result would actually be this? It's crazy, man. This is why you gotta watch what you downloading. You gotta read over what you downloaded. Even if you do that, it doesn't promise that the app is safe. But this is a very unsafe, nasty app right here. This app, unsafe, nasty, disgusting. Get rid of it now, champs. And if you have it and you don't care, well, it is what it is for you too, champs. Dig? I don't know. I need to make sure y'all hitting the likability. You hit that like, you heard? That's all I have to say. Make sure you are sharing the video, because again, this is some very, very crazy information that people need to know. People need to know what's going on. They need to understand what's going on. And yeah, make sure you pass in the word, gang. Pass the word. You dig? And hit that like button, though. That's all I have to say for now, though, champs. Salute. But pass the word around, gang. You already know the vibes. Please stop playing. The show is never over.
Push the goddamn button! Push the goddamn button! Push the goddamn button! Push the goddamn button!